About a week ago, I got a strange message on Facebook from a woman I'd never met. She claimed my wife, the woman I married less than a year ago, had been sleeping with her fiancé since the spring of last year. She said she had proof. My stomach dropped. You know, that kind of cold, electric fear that shoots through you when you realize your whole life might be about to change. That's what it felt like. She told me she had already confronted my wife too. And apparently, my wife confessed. She admitted that for about a week, she and this man had been flirting, exchanging explicit photos and videos, and eventually ended up having sex. From the messages I saw, it all happened fast. A week of intensity that spiraled out of control before she cut it off. That same day, I confronted my wife. At first, she denied the sex. She said it was just flirting, just pictures. But when I told her what I already knew, she broke. The words came out like something dying inside her. She confessed. Yes, they slept together. She insisted it happened once, during that 1 week, and that it was over as quickly as it began. According to her, guilt hit her immediately afterward, and she ended it. To her credit, she didn't try to justify it. She cried, apologized, told me how disgusted she was with herself. She gave me access to her phone records, started sharing her location, and even booked us a marriage counseling session. She's doing everything right now, saying all the right words, taking all the right steps, and I believe she means it. But God, that doesn't stop the images in my head. She said she was depressed back then, overworked, isolated, miserable at her job, and that his attention made her feel alive for the first time in months. And, yeah, around that time I'd been promoted, buried in work myself. I was barely home. We were distant. Our sex life wasn't great. I can see how it happened. But understanding it doesn't make it hurt any less. Because now it's all I think about. The moment I wake up, it's there. Every night feels like I'm watching a movie I never wanted to be in, rewinding the same scene over and over again. And then there's this other thing. The Facebook message. The woman claimed that some of the photos were taken as recently as this year, 2025. My wife swears that's not true. Says metadata can get messed up when files are re-uploaded. That the laptop timestamps don't mean anything. Maybe she's right. But it's the kind of maybe that keeps me awake at 3 a.m., staring at the ceiling, wondering if I'm the fool again. What also stings is how she first tried to lie. Even if it was just panic, even if it lasted only a few minutes, she still looked me in the eyes and denied it. After all we'd built, she still thought lying was safer than the truth. The guy she cheated with was a coworker. They don't work together anymore. Haven't spoken for over a year and a half. She swears it's over, but she's always had that playful, flirty side. The kind that used to feel harmless, but now just feels dangerous. I told her before how it made me uncomfortable, but she always brushed it off, and now I keep asking myself the same question, over and over. Is it true what people say? Once a cheater, always a cheater? Or could this really be what she says it is? One horrible, shameful mistake that she'll never repeat. I want to believe in her. I really do. But some nights, I just sit in the dark, holding my head in my hands, wondering if I'll ever be able to look at her again and not see that week.